Coming up, it's the high school quiz show, Quarterfinals with Thayer Academy. Taking on Advanced Math and Science Academy. That's next on High School Quiz Show.
Need to file a claim? With Safety Insurance, you can use the latest technology or you can call your local independent agent. Either way, Safety Insurance is committed to providing customer service that can help you manage life's storms.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to High School Quiz Show. I'm your host, Billy Costa, and we are down to the final 8 teams, and this is the last match of the quarterfinals. And today's teams are Advanced Math and Science Academy of Marlborough and Thayer Academy of Braintree. And on the Advanced Math and Science team, we have Will, Rohan, Abiram, and Ethan. Alternates on the sidelines, Andrew and Thomas, and Coach Jessica Bowen. And for Thayer Academy, we've got Matthew, Austin, Brianna, and Noah, with alternate Charlotte and Garner, and Coach Jameson Smith, everybody. The competition has 4 rounds, a toss-up, a head-to-head, a category round, and a lightning round, and we will start with a toss-up round. All answers are worth 10 points, and this is the only round with no point deductions for wrong answers. So if everybody is ready, including the teams, let's play. Who served as America's First Lady? Yes, Abiram.
Martha Washington.
Yes, as part of a plan to cut greenhouse gas emissions by 2019, cars are going to be banned from the city center of what Norwegian capital? Yes, Abiram.
Oslo.
Yes, a chemical substance is defined as acidic if its pH is lower than what number? Yes, Noah.
5.
No, advanced math, you want to try? Will?
7.
7 is right. What city in ancient Mesopotamia was noted for its beautiful hanging gardens? One of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Yes, Ethan.
Babylon.
Yes. Take a look at your monitors. And this self-portrait was painted in 1889 by what French artist noted for his turbulent friendship with Vincent van Gogh and for his self-imposed exile in Tahiti? Matthew.
Gauguin.
Gauguin is right. Mark Twain was a pseudonym. What was the author's real name? Abiram.
Samuel Clemens.
Yes. What large, cold winter desert is the largest desert in South America? Yes, Abiram.
The Atacama.
No. You want to try Thayer? Yes, Matthew.
Patagonia.
Yes, that's right. The fastest smartphones work on a 5G network. What does the G stand for? Yes, Ethan.
Generation.
Yes, on October 26, 1972, what U.S. National Security Advisor declared peace is at hand in Vietnam? Yes, Rohan.
Kissinger.
Yes, and now take a look at your monitors. Here comes your next question.
I'm Anna Rothschild, and this is Gross Science. Here's my question. Unlike most other types of burns, a sunburn is not caused by heat. The burning pain and peeling skin you get from a sunburn is caused by overexposure to what type of radiation from the sun?
Ethan.
UV rays.
Yes. If the Red Sox win at Fenway, you'll hear Dirty Water, a 1966 song performed by what rock group? Yes, Noah.
Standells.
Yes. In Greek myth, what legendary king sculpted an ivory statue representing his ideal woman and then fell in love with his own creation? Yes, Will?
Pygmalion.
Yes. What was the first name of the 16th century Russian Tsar known as the Terrible? Yes, Rohan?
Ivan.
Yes. Which of the following elements is a noble gas? Is it A, nitrogen, B, oxygen, or C, argon? Yes, Abiram.
C, argon.
Yes, math question now. How many diagonals does a triangle have? Yes, Matthew.
0.
0 is right. What Robert McCluskey picture book is about a little girl and her mother who encounter a bear cub and its mother while out picking blueberries? Yes, Will.
Blueberries for Sal.
Yes. What new cabinet department was created by Congress in 2002, 1 year after the 9/11 terrorist attacks? Yes, Noah?
Homeland Security?
Yes. Vaduz is the capital city of what tiny landlocked country in Europe? Yes, Abiram.
Liechtenstein.
Yes, iodine is often added to table salt to help prevent goiter, a swelling in the neck resulting from the enlargement of what gland? Matthew?
Lymph.
No, advanced math, you want to try? Yes, Ethan?
Thyroid.
Thyroid is right. And the Persian Empire was founded about 2,500 years ago by which of the following military leaders? A. Hannibal, B. Cyrus the Great, C. Attila the Hun. Yes, Brianna.
C.
No, advanced math you want to try. Rohan?
Cyrus the Great.
That is correct. What female U.S. goalkeeper was suspended for 6 months for calling the winning Swedish team a bunch of cowards at the 2016 Rio Olympic Games? Yes, Ethan.
Hope Solo.
Yes. Poyang Lake was once China's largest freshwater lake. It has largely evaporated because of drought and a nearby dam on what river? Yes, Abiram.
The Yellow River.
No? You want to try it there? Yes, Matthew?
Sangsi.
Yes. Math question. I pick a number, multiply it by 2, and then subtract 138 from the result and get 102. What number did I pick? Austin?
At 120.
Yes. As of January 1st, 2017, what hourly rate is the minimum wage in Massachusetts? Yes, Noah?
$11 an hour?
Yes. Great white sharks are now in abundance in the waters around Cape Cod because of a huge increase in what animal that is the staple of their diet? Yes, Brianna?
Seals?
Yes. Sometimes described as the Hawaiian Superman. What demigod from Polynesian mythology is voiced by Dwayne Johnson in the animated film Moana? Yes, Abiram.
Maui.
Yes, just south of the confluence of the Blue Nile and the White Nile lies what capital city of Sudan? Yes, Abiram.
Khartoum.
Yes, identified in 1952 and named after a famous scientist. What element has the chemical symbol ES? Ethan?
Einsteinium.
Yes, between 1946 and 1958. What atoll in the western chain of the Marshall Islands was used for nuclear testing by the United States? Yes, Abiram.
Bikini Atoll.
Yes, called Muckraker by Teddy Roosevelt. What journalist is best known for her pioneering investigative reporting that led to the breakup of Standard Oil's monopoly? Yes, Brianna.
Ida Tarbell?
Yes. Mount Demavand, the tallest mountain in the Middle East, is a key place in Persian folklore, located in what country? Yes, Abiram.
Iran.
Yes. Heart disease can occur when there's too much cholesterol in the blood. This form of bad cholesterol is commonly known by what 3-letter abbreviation? Yes, Matthew.
BMC.
No advanced math? You want to take a shot? Yes, Abiram.
LDL.
LDL is correct. In 1854, Commodore Matthew C. Perry forced what Asian country to open 2 ports to American trade? Yes, Brianna.
Japan?
Yes. The Greenwich Meridian, also known as the Prime Meridian, indicates at what degree of longitude? Yes, Ethan.
0.
Yes. And that's the bell ending the round. And the score right now, advanced math and science, 230 points. Thayer Academy, 110 points. How about it, folks? Okay, the head-to-head round is next. But first, we're going to take a little break, and I am going to ask a question, and each of you will answer it in your own way. And here it comes. We'll start here at Advanced Math and Science with you, Will. In your opinion, Will, what is the biggest misconception that adults have about the social media habits of your generation?
So a lot of adults think that we don't learn anything on social media, but social media is very useful for keeping me informed about current events and news around the world.
Okay. Rohan?
LinkedIn isn't social media.
Abiram?
I think many adults need to realize that Facebook is not a reliable source of news.
Ethan?
They think we're only looking at cat pictures and prank videos, but we're also looking at frog memes and cat pictures.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Thayer Academy, Matthew.
I think I'd have to say that, adults think we spend all our time on social media, but like talking to people is still easier to communicate than any other way.
Okay, Austin?
I would say the names, most notably InstaSnap and ChatSnap.
Okay, and Brianna?
I have no social media accounts. I know a few people who also don't, so I would say the biggest misconception is that we all have them and all have multiple of them.
Wow, and Noah?
There are attempts to market to our generation using social media. It doesn't work, it's just a noise, so.
Okay, we are about to enter the head-to-head round, and you guys know how it works. Advanced math, you guys are coming down. Thayer Academy, whole team, you're coming down. So let's go head-to-head. We are about to get into the head-to-head round, but first we do have a score correction. In the last round, the judges determined that Thayer Academy's answer to the Chinese River question, Sangsi, was incorrect, so we are deducting 10 points from their score. The correct answer was Yangtze. Okay, I've got Thayer Academy on my left, and I have Advanced Math and Science, the teams, on my right. Gentlemen, you want to shake hands before we get going? And a reminder, in this round, you get 10 points for correct answers. Incorrect answers will cost you 10 points. You can buzz in at any time. The clock is set at 90 seconds. And here we go. In 2006, President George W. Bush authorized 700 miles of new fencing along the border of what country? Yes.
Mexico.
Yes, also known as epinephrine. What hormone is commonly known as, yes.
Adrenaline.
Yes. Which Bronte sister wrote the novel Jane Eyre? Yes.
Charlotte?
Yes. The Battle of Gallipoli was a major battle of what war? Yes.
World War I.
Yes. In 2016, what organization released thousands of hacked emails? Yes.
WikiLeaks.
Yes. What Roald Dahl book includes two despicable characters named Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker? James and the Giant Peach. What is the largest U.S. state by geographic area? Yes.
Alaska.
Yes. What Belgian city is known as the capital of Europe? Yes.
Brussels?
Yes. In 1788, what British naval captain became the first European to discover Hawaii? Captain James Cook. In 2009, who became the first Latina justice on the U.S. Supreme? Yes.
Sotomayor.
Yes. The bright star Regulus is part of what constellation? Yes.
Leo.
Yes. How many years is a term of office for a United States Senator? Yes.
6.
Yes. In 1881, the gunfight at OK Corral took place in Tombstone in what U.S. state? Arizona. How many syllables are in the second line of a haiku poem? Yes.
7.
Yes. What FBI director used the term public enemies to? Yes.
James Comey.
No. J. Edgar Hoover, the answer, and that is the end of round 2. The score right now, Advanced Math and Science, 290 points. Thayer Academy, 140 points. Let's go, folks. Next up is the category round with the following categories: Arabian Nights, The Secret Garden, Labor Day, Just Say No, Swords and Sandals, and The Greatest. Each category has 5 questions with increasing point values. And players, you can confer with your teammates, but once you buzz in, we'll need your answer. You're no longer allowed to confer. And Thayer Academy, you've got some ground to make up, so you get to choose the first category. What's it going to be?
Let's take the greatest for 10.
These are questions about Muhammad Ali, and for 10 points. The celebrated boxer took the name Muhammad Ali after converting to Islam in 1964. What was his original name? Yes, Will.
Cassius Clay.
Yes, and you've got the board, Advanced Math.
Swords and Sandals.
This is a new category for the round, questions about Homer's Odyssey, for 10 points. After the fall of Troy, the Greek hero Odysseus spends 10 years trying to get back home to his wife and son in what city? Yes, Matthew?
Ithaca.
That's correct. You've got the board, Thayer.
The greatest again.
Back to the greatest, this time for 15 points. In 1967, Ali was stripped of his heavyweight title and convicted for refusing to serve in the armed forces during what war? Yes, Rohan.
Vietnam.
Yes, and now you've got the board, Advanced Math.
Swords and Sandals.
Swords and Sandals. and this time for 15 points. What sea god despises Odysseus because he blinded his son, a cyclops named Polyphemus? Yes, Ethan.
Poseidon?
Yes, and you've still got the board. Advanced.
Stick with it.
This time for 20 points, swords and sandals. When Odysseus' crew lands on the island of the beautiful witch goddess Circe, she transforms them into what kind of animals? Yes, Ethan.
Pigs.
Pigs is right. You've still got the board. Advanced.
Swords and sandals.
For 25 points. Upon returning home, Odysseus kills every last one of Penelope's suitors. He's aided by his son named what? Yes, Brianna.
Telemachus.
Yes, and now you've got the board, Thayer.
We'll keep swords and sandals.
Okay, swords and sandals for 30 points. What is the name of Odysseus' faithful dog who waits 20 years for his master's return while everyone else presumes he was killed in the Trojan War? Yes, Brianna?
Argo.
That is correct, and you've still got the board there.
We'll take the greatest.
This time for 20 points. Widely considered the greatest fight of all time, the Thriller in Manila was the third and final match between Ali and Joe Frazier, fought in 1975. In what country? Yes, Abiram.
The Philippines.
Yes, and now you've got the board. Advanced math.
Stick with it.
The greatest for 25 points. In 1974, in an epic battle called the Rumble in the Jungle, Ali knocked out what undefeated world heavyweight champion? Yes, Matthew?
Liston.
No. Advanced math, you want to try? Ethan?
Joe Louis?
No. George Foreman. And advanced math, you've still got the board. Category, please?
The greatest.
The greatest for 30 points. What rhyming phrase refers to Ali's strategy of pretending to be trapped against the ropes while his opponent expends energy throwing punches? Yes, Matthew?
Rope-a-dope.
Rope-a-dope is right. You've got the board. Thayer, category?
Arabian Nights for 10.
Arabian Nights. This is a new category for the round questions about the Middle East. And for 10 points, Aleppo is a city at the heart of an ongoing civil war in what country? Yes, Noah?
Syria.
Yes, you've still got the board. Category?
We'll take Arabian Nights for 15.
Okay. Occupying an area of 23,500 square miles, what triangular peninsula in Egypt serves as a land bridge between Africa and Asia? Yes, Brianna?
Sinai.
Be more specific?
Sinai Peninsula.
Yes, okay. Category?
We'll continue with Arabian Nights.
And it's for 20 points this time. Name the only Middle Eastern country that is a member of NATO. Yes, Rohan?
Israel.
No. Thayer, you want to try? Yes, Noah?
Turkey.
Turkey is right. You've got the board. Thayer?
Arabian Nights for 25.
The Prophet Muhammad was buried in what Saudi city that is the second holiest city in Islam after Mecca? Yes, Rohan?
Medina.
Yes, and you've got the board. Advanced math category.
Arabian Nights.
This time for 30 points. In 2003, what country formally admitted it was responsible for the bombing of an airplane over Lockerbie, Scotland in 1988? Yes, Matthew?
Libya.
Libya is right. You've got the board. Thayer, you'll need a category.
Just say no.
Just say no. And this is a new category for the round, questions about actors who turned down famous roles. For 10 points, before he was Indiana Jones, who turned down the role of Mike Stivic on All in the Family because he felt Archie Bunker's bigotry was too offensive. And Abiram?
Harrison Ford.
Correct. You've got the board. Advanced math.
Just say no.
Just say no for 15 points. I wasn't ready to be on a lunchbox. Tim Roth gave this explanation for passing on what Harry Potter role played by the late, great Alan Rickman? Yes, Rohan?
Snape.
Snape is right, and you've got the board. Advanced math.
Just say no.
For 20 points. Marie Osmond passed on the role of Sandy in the film Grease because she didn't approve of the character's morals. The role eventually went to whom? Yes, Matthew?
Newton-John.
Yes, Olivia Newton-John. You've got the board. Thayer Academy.
Just say no.
This time, 25 points. It was mine for the taking, but I didn't understand the script. Who gave this explanation for turning down the part of Han Solo after playing mob boss Michael Corleone in The Godfather? Yes, Noah. Ethan?
Pacino?
Yes, Al Pacino is the answer. And now, advanced math, you've got the board.
Just say no for 30.
30 points. Truman Capote's first choice, Marilyn Monroe, turned down playing Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's. This iconic role was instead played by what actress? Brianna.
Audrey Hepburn.
That is correct. And Thayer, you've got the board. Category.
Secret Garden.
The Secret Garden is a new category. Questions about plants. And yes, for 10 points. The process by which a plant grows from a seed is called which of the following? A, dispersal, B, germination, C, abscission. Yes, Will.
B, germination.
That is correct. You've got the board advanced math.
The Secret Garden.
For 15 points. Green plants make sugar by absorbing water through their roots and what gas through their leaves? Yes, Austin.
Carbon dioxide.
That's correct. You've got the board Thayer.
Secret Garden.
Secret Garden for 20 points, also known as Diania muscipula. What plant is notable for its unusual habit of catching and eating small insects and spiders? Austin.
Venus flytrap.
Yes. There, you've still got the board category.
Secret Garden.
I'm sorry, Secret Garden for 25. What male part of a flower produces pollen and typically consists of a filament and an anther? Yes, Noah.
The pistil?
No, advanced math? Yes, Ethan.
Stamen.
Stamen is right. You've got the board advanced math.
Secret Garden.
For 30 points. Redwoods, the largest and tallest trees in the world, belong to what genus named for a Cherokee scholar? Yes, Will.
Sequoia.
That is correct for 30 points. Advanced math. We've only got the remaining category, Labor Day. Questions about the labor movement. And for 10 points, the Social Security Act, the original U.S. legislation establishing a national old age pension system, was signed into law in 1935 under what president? Yes, Rohan.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Yes. And Labor Day now for 15 points. In the 1830s, long before women could vote, women workers organized and went on strike at textile mills in what Massachusetts city? Yes, Rohan.
Lowell.
Lowell, Mass. is right. Labor Day for 20 points. Workers battled Carnegie Steel Company against massive wage cuts during what violent labor strike in Pennsylvania in 1892? Yes, Abiram.
Pullman strike.
No. Thayer Academy, you want to try? Yes, Brianna.
The railroad strike?
No, the Homestead strike is the answer. Labor Day for 25 points, named after the two politicians who sponsored it. What act that severely restricted the power of labor unions became law in 1947 after overcoming President Truman's veto? The Taft-Hartley Act. And now Labor Day for 30 points. What Secretary of Labor under FDR was the principal architect of the New Deal and the first woman to serve in the U.S. presidential cabinet? Rohan.
Perkins.
Frances Perkins is correct for 30 points. And that's the bell ending the category round. Look at the score. Advanced to math and science right now, 500 points. Thayer Academy, 300 points. Let's go, folks. We are heading into the final 90 seconds of gameplay. We call it the lightning round. Now, you get 20 points for each correct answer. Incorrect answers will cost you 20 points. The clock is set. Good luck, teams. Saskatchewan is a province of what country? Yes, Matthew.
Canada.
Yes. What large three-headed muscle is found on the back of the upper arm? Yes, Will.
Tricep.
Yes. In October 2016, Twitter shut down what app used? Yes.
Vine.
Yes. In Greek mythology, who flies too close to the sun? Yes, Noah.
Oh, Icarus.
Yes. The Drake Passage separates South America from what continent? Abiram?
Antarctica.
Yes. A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens is set amid what war? Yes, Brianna?
The English Civil War?
No, the French Revolution. What British actress won 3 Emmy Awards for playing Violet Crawley on Downton Abbey? Yes.
Maggie
yeah.
Smith.
Yes. What American founding father was the principal author of the Declaration? Yes, Rowan.
Thomas Jefferson.
Yes. In taxonomy, birds belong to what class of vertebrates? Yes, Abiram.
Aves.
Yes. What Shakespeare play is about the last Plantagenet king of England? Yes, Noah.
Richard III.
Yes. Which U.S. state is listed first in alphabetical order? Yes, Ethan.
Alabama.
Yes. Characters named Papageno and Papagena appear in what Mozart opera? Yes, Will.
The Magic Flute.
Yes. What 1973 U.S. Supreme Court decision legalized abortion? Yes, Rohan.
Roe v. Wade.
Yes. What fictional character was the first mate of the Pequod? Starbuck, the answer. What leader of the Free Silver Movement ran against William McKinley? Yes.
William Jennings Bryan.
Yes, he got it. He's in. And that is the end of the game. Final score, advanced math and science, 680 points. Thayer Academy, 360 points. Congratulations to both teams for a great game. Advanced math and science now will move on to the semifinals. Make sure you're here. We'll see you back here next week for High School Quiz Show, everybody. Thank you. Check out High School Quiz Show on YouTube for full episodes and bonus features. Visit our website at highschoolquizshow.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. High School Quiz Show is available on Xfinity TV on demand from Comcast.
You can file a claim. You can pay your bill. Safety's mobile app helps you manage life storms for your auto, home, and business. Ask an independent agent about safety insurance.
A production of WGBH.